I've lived in Houston my whole life. I actually grew up in this house since I was in grade 2. I lost my father about 7 years ago, and I've been here since. My father was a house chief for the Tsayu clan, and I've learned a lot from him. One thing that we did enjoy a lot was our mushroom picking. It was kind of like our Easter egg hunt, and I'm carrying it on with my children. So it's something, that we have that we get to keep and carry. So I'm taking it with me and combined it with what I've learned with the college.
What the School of Exploration and Mining really does is it helps people in entry-level programs in the minerals and exploration field, and it gives them really applicable industry-ready skills.
It's a huge opportunity. These kind of things don't come out that often, actually very rarely, so we took it quite serious.
Sometimes it depends on how solid the core is too, because if you got it more broken up, it might be a little lighter. If you got all solid core, it's going to be a little heavier. So.
One of the things that we do right from our inception is we work very closely with communities and industry to make sure that our programs provide the competencies that are required for those students to be successful. And then we have a holistic approach to the training that are valued by the industry and really enable students to have long-term success.
So the students of this program are prepared to work primarily at an entry level, working in the field as field assistants in any natural resource industry.
The reason I had signed up for the course, I was originally a medic, and I'd go out with the field assistants, and then it bothered me that I couldn't partake in the stuff that they were doing, but to just be an observer. It intrigued me, so I wanted to get out and just learn a little bit more about the early stages of development. So when I heard the course came up, I leaped at the chance, to actually be out there and get my hands dirty, if you will.
Trying to get it from the bottom there. Try not to get too much on the side.
It's quite satisfying to be working outside, to leave my print for generations to come, to make somewhat of a difference. It may be a small bit, but it's still something.
We have an opportunity to change lives, and I think we don't just have an opportunity, but I think we have an obligation. The support of the industry is really the component that can ensure the relevance of the programs that we offer.
So many of the certificates that the students will obtain are transferable to any industry. So they can go after opportunities from exploration to mining, forestry, natural gas development, and other natural resource industries.
It gives me a broader range for employment. It's just a matter of trying to figure out which direction I want to take it to.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us today to celebrate the completion of the Mining Exploration and Natural Resource Field Assistant Program.
So I just want to say that this is the most fun part of my job, and I'm so proud of each and every one of you. And I think that these opportunities that are made possible through partnerships that we have with organizations such as TransCanada's Coastal GasLink project really help us build the capacity of individuals that live in our area to meaningfully participate in these upcoming opportunities and projects. Going to something like the Celebration of Learning is just amazing. It's just amazing to see the transition of the students from the first day to that celebration, to the culmination of all of their education.
Karla Holland.
The future is brighter. Now with this training that I've got a direction. I know where I'm gonna go. I know what I wanna do with it, and I'm looking into long term. I've learned that being on the territory is a really special place. It's something that I share with my father. I feel his presence with me all the time when I'm there, and I'm always safe. He initially started me on this quest, and I had the opportunity to finish it. This is what he'd want. I know this is what he wants from me. It's something he's dedicated his life to, and I feel like I'm carrying that on. So I dedicate it to Bill Holland, all my training and hard work. To Bill Holland, Chief Namox.